Hello guys, my name is Luca from AudioTribe YouTube channel, and because many of you asked me, now I will make in this video a cross comparison review between the LG Xboom XL9T. This is the most powerful party speaker that LG produces in 2025 versus the JBL Partybox Ultimate, that it is the biggest and the most powerful party speaker JBL produces in 2025. So this should be direct competitors, but we can definitely see the difference in size. The JBL, it is much bigger, and to see which sounds better, which has the best intensity, and which is loudest, we will place at around 1.5 meters, 2 meters away from the speakers a decibel meter to measure the power of the sound. The first test will be the loudness test, and we will put the decibel meter on dBA to measure the loudness and the high notes, and the second test will be the DBC that measure the intensity of the sound. So the DBC measure how we feel the sound in the room. So let's dive into the specs. The LG Xboom XL9T costs $450 and has 1000 watts of power. It comes with 2 tweeters and 2 8-inch woofers, similar with the JBL Partybox 710. Now the JBL Partybox Ultimate have 1100 watts of power, so it has with 100 watts more. That comes from 2 tweeters, 2 mid-range speakers, and 2 9-inch subwoofers. So we can definitely see that it has much more drivers and the subwoofer are much bigger. Now let's see the interface buttons. As you see, the LG Xboom XL9T, it is more minimalist, while the JBL Partybox Ultimate, it looks very cool because it has this small DJ pad, it has the lights, it has the equalizer for the microphone and for the karaoke. Now on the back we see that both have the bass port, but you can definitely see that the JBL Partybox Ultimate, it has the bass port much bigger. Here it is a place where you can store your cables. Let me show you. And these are the inputs for the JBL Partybox Ultimate, while the LG Xboom XL9T have these inputs. Of course, both are very heavy, and because are very heavy, have wheels on the bottom and handles on the top. Now let's talk about the lights. The LG Xboom XL9T have lights on the subwoofers and have lots of LEDs, and of course I really love how this display looks, and you can write everything on it like subscribe or happy birthday. And the JBL Partybox Ultimate, as you see, it has lights, but different lights. As you see on the subwoofers, it has lights on the sides. As you see, of course it has lights on the top, and it has much better lights on the front. So I really love how the JBL Partybox Ultimate looks. Now, because I want this video to be very accurate, I have connected both to the same power source, and I will place the decibel meter exactly in the middle of these two speakers for a very good measurement. Of course, we are gonna put it on the maximum value on dBA for the first test. The first one will be the LG Xboom XL9T at the maximum level of sound with the equalizer flat, so it will be put on standard mode. And of course the JBL Partybox Ultimate will have the equalizer flat. So look at the lights of the JBL Partybox Ultimate, it looks amazing. Let's start the test now. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do
so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative and after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're with my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you.
And that was the sound test with the LG Xboom XL9T at the maximum level of sound with the equalizer flat. As you saw, it reached only 103.4 decibels. That means it is very loud, but of course not crazy loud. Now we will do the same test with the JBL Partybox Ultimate on dBA with the maximum level of volume.
Take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness.
And that was the sound test with the JBL Partybox Ultimate. As you saw, it reached 109.4 decibels and that was very loud. I really love that the LEDs on the subwoofers have different layers of lights. You see, it has 3 different layers of lights and it looks amazing. Of course, it was a lot louder, 103.4 the LG and 109.4 the JBL Partybox Ultimate. Now we're gonna put the decibel meter on DBC to measure the intensity, but as you can see already the JBL won at loudness. And on the maximum level, of course, the JBL Partybox Ultimate will be first.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta.
Yes, it is crazy loud, the JBL Partybox Ultimate. As you saw, it sounds amazing. The bass, it is very powerful. The lights are just too good, even compared to the JBL Partybox 320. The JBL Partybox Ultimate, it looks amazing, and the lights are much better between these two. Now let's see how the LG Xboom XL9T will do on the intensity test.
No, I don't take shit. I got no the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're with my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last.
I left I left the sound test more on the LG Xboom XL9T because I wanted to see much more than 112.2, but unfortunately this was the maximum peak that the LG Xboom XL9T can handle. So we have the measurements. On the loudness scale on dBA, the decibel meter measure a maximum peak of 103.4 on the LG Xboom XL9T and the maximum peak of 109.4 on JBL Partybox Ultimate. So we can definitely say that the JBL Partybox Ultimate, it is much louder. Now on the intensity scale, on DBC, the decibel meter measure a maximum peak of 112.2 on LG Xboom XL9T and 116.7 the JBL Partybox Ultimate. So we can see that even at loudness it is much louder, and even as intensity the JBL Partybox Ultimate, it won by far. Of course, the sound that comes from the JBL Partybox Ultimate, it is amazing, and because you can connect to the internet via the Wi-Fi capabilities, you can put it on it a very good sound, you know, like FLAC or like something else than only an MP3 that it is through Bluetooth. And yes, it won at bass, it won at loudness, it won at intensity, it won at lights, you know. If you look at it, it has amazing light, and of course it won at sound quality. But come on, this cost $450, this cost $1,100. This is very expensive, but in my opinion it's worth all the money. I can hardly wait for the new release of the JBL Partybox 720 or the new release of a bigger JBL Partybox that has an internal battery, because that will be a game changer. But what do you think about this video? Do you like the LG Xboom XL9T and will you buy it, or just go with the best party speaker in the world, the JBL Partybox Ultimate? I am very curious what is your opinion. Till then, feel free to subscribe our AudioTribe YouTube channel and please hit that like button. Cheers.